Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. In today's video, I just want to share more of like Kundalini symptoms, what I'm going through, my journey a little bit, and the main thing I really want to share with you guys is something that has been helping me a lot. Something that has been helping me, my body to relax to such a deep place that it's allowed the Kundalini to flow better. And this is, really beautiful, and we love when the Kundalini can flow, but it also brings up a lot of the healing stuff we love dealing with on a awakening journey, right? Because when the Kundalini is flowing better and flowing more freely, it's also running into your blocks. It's going to be bringing up a lot of the debris. It's going to be shining a light on a lot of that darkness that's been buried so deep that you consciously don't even know it's there. But trust me, the Kundalini will find it. So just know when we find these healing modalities, when we dive deep into allowing the Kundalini to really flow better, that it is going to bring up a lot of the fun stuff of healing, right? So, and by fun stuff, I mean really seeing our darkness more clearly and having to sit with our darkness and to feel it and learning to love it. So, as you guys know, I've been going through a lot of electrical-like symptoms, just feeling so buzzed up, electrified, tingling, crawling, just all that kind of stuff. And this is something, like I was sharing, like the helix, we tend to go through these ascension Kundalini symptoms again and again at different levels of consciousness. And I've heard that Kundalini symptoms end after 2 years, 3 years, whatever. For me, I don't see it that way. My personal experiences, my relationship to the symptoms changed so much so where I don't even care about the symptoms anymore. But I feel as if this is just going to be an ever evolving type of thing for me. All right, the number one thing that has been helping me with my electric-like symptoms, and it seems so obvious, but it's something that just goes so overlooked, is earthing. Simply connecting to the earth directly, whether this is barefoot or your hands, like grabbing a leaf or a tree. You can even, if you have like a basement with cement, like my whole foundation where I do these videos and write and work, it's all cement, and that's just basically earth materials like water, sand, and so that's conductive to the earth's electromagnetic basically frequency. And here's what I've learned scientifically about earthing. The earth has this natural negative electric charge. And this negative electric charge, it brings a balance to our bioelectrical circuit. And if you think about it, the Kundalini in nature is bioelectric. So it's all coming together, right? It just makes so much sense. And I'm reading here that it governs our physiology and our organs, and it recharges and thins our blood. It enhances and improves function and powerfully and quickly knocks down inflammation and pain. So there are endless benefits that come from just connecting to Gaia, connecting to the earth. And in our modern age, we're so insulated from the earth with our rubber soles, our wooden floors. And earth, Gaia, as intended by God, was meant to be one big battery pack for humans to recharge. It allows our parasympathetic nervous system to really relax. And this is what allows the Kundalini to flow better. It's because we come into this electrical balance that if we haven't connected with the earth, I realized, holy shit, I haven't connected with the earth in months because it's cold and snowy here. And I just, it's hard. So, and I didn't know that like cement, if it's unfinished and right on the earth, I didn't realize cement, just being barefoot on cement was, conductive to allowing the Earth's energy to flow into you. So it's amazing when it becomes wintertime. A lot of us can get really disconnected from that energetic flow that the Earth offers, and that is intended for our bodies to stay in this harmonic electrical balance. And so what you'll notice is right when you start connecting with the Earth again, your whole body just relaxes, your nervous system relaxes. You start literally feeling more grounded. If you have electrical issues in your head, like I was having really bad there for a little bit, this is going to help just balance that. And through balancing this, through relaxing the parasympathetic nervous system, that's what allows the Kundalini to start flowing more. Because this is why Yin Yoga is so healing, and meditation is so healing for those of us going through a Kundalini awakening. It's because they relax the nervous system. And when our nervous system is relaxed, in a deep state of relaxation, that's when the Kundalini is just more free to flow. And when you have all this electrical interference and you're not grounded and you're disconnected from the Earth, it's hard for the Kundalini to flow. So it's just gonna like cause all these symptoms that aren't that fun to deal with. And when we can bring our bodies back into a state of homeostasis, or really balance, it allows this energy to do what it wants to do more, and it just actually will feel a lot better. And you'll realize, oh my gosh, the most powerful healing modality is right under our feet and it's free. It doesn't cost any money. It's just like this beautiful, you start really being so much more appreciative for this beautiful creation, and this gift from God. And truthfully, as you start developing a closer connection to Gaia, which is just another word for planet Earth, for the Earth, as you start cultivating this connection on a spiritual level, and you start feeling into the sacredness of Gaia and her divinity and her just truly magical healing powers, it's like it takes this healing modality to another level, because now you have it beyond the physical connection of how it absorbs all your free radicals and balances your electrical magnetic wiring. You start feeling into the heart of Gaia, and you start realizing, oh my gosh, she is so alive. And she goes through her own cycles, and she has her own pain, and she has her own movement, just like we do, her own spiritual movement in this life that she's intended to go through. And it's just like, oh, you feel like just this divine connection to it all, and it just gives you a feeling of real safety. And that's a big thing for us on this Kundalini awakening journey, isn't it? That feeling of just not being safe sometimes, because we go through so much upheaval, we go through so many unknown places that we never expected to go through in this lifetime, and the Kundalini takes us on this wild, crazy journey at times. And to really know you have something right under your feet at all times that's there for you, that is here to support you and love you and ground you and help you to bring all of these energies that are coming in and helping you to just literally earth them and anchor them. And it's just here to heal you. It's such a magical connection, and it's something I feel like I had been missing a little bit, definitely these last few months, and I've noticed it's really helped with my electrical like symptoms. I mean, and let's be clear, it's not going to magically make you feel amazing. It did initially for me. It's going to help you balance, but in that balance, it's also going to help, like I said, the healing process go deeper. So healing innately implies, unearthing the darkness. Healing innately implies having to feel your pain, having to feel the things that you've tried to suppress and repress. So it is going to be very healing, but don't get freaked out if you start earthing and connecting to the earth a lot and Gaia, and all of a sudden it starts bringing up a lot of darkness. This is normal. This is a good thing. This is a sign of transformation at a newer and deeper level. And and just allow and have the trust to allow Gaia to help you transform into somebody new, because she will assist you in this process. She really will, and it's really magical, but it's also it's also healing, and it is going to take some, what you've had this whole journey, some real inner courage to see to face the darkness within. So I hope you all got something out of this video. I hope you will try earthing for yourself. Few quick things. Any barefoot on anything works. Earthwise, sand, grass, dirt, rock, even cement. Go figure. Even if you grab a tree with your bare hand, that works. A leaf. Swimming in like lakes, oceans, anything like that. Swimming pools don't work. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, I've been doing a lot of research on earthing, and it just feels like this huge breakthrough for me. I'm sure I'll make another video that's more like concise and with more maybe scientific literature, and then I'll also have more experience with it. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me an email, drop a comment, whatever works for you. So thank you all for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.